I know it was a busy weekend, and the week and tomorrow is officially is Juneteenth, and
Yes.
we're gonna be busy for that too. I don't know if I'm supposed to go speak somewhere. They haven't got back with me yet, so I'll find out and I'll let you know and stuff. But you know what? No, I'll let you go and do your thing. We'll talk about the parade later.
Okay. Well, since you mentioned heat waves, that's where we're gonna start. I mean, I was just so excited to see them, and Saturday was a busy day. But let me start at the beginning of Saturday. First of all, we went to go to the Harley Davidson Enterprises. They were having a show out there with Sister XO, and Janine, that Skip's band, and Janine stepped in to help out and everything. And I mean, man, we just partied out there and had a great time. It was hot, but they had a cover thing over the top and everything, so
Yeah.
we weren't too hot. And everybody was just there and enjoying the music and everything. And then the gentleman, it was a nice staff there, and they tried to sell us, me and Miss Cheryl, a Harley Davidson. We sat on it and took pictures and stuff. I'm like, thank you, see you later. But anyway, it was something different to do, and it was a nice event, and we heard some great music, and so that was the beginning of our Saturday. We left there and went to Comanche Park. And that's where I hate I missed Dee Dee with all the karaoke singers, because that's our family there. And I know they all did a great job. So I'm hoping somebody taped. They knew I wasn't there, so somebody should have been taping.
That's right.
Uh, but I know they all did a wonderful job because they all have beautiful voices. I saw Crystal there. I saw James and his beautiful wife there. They both get up there and do that country western singing and just show out. And oh, Giggles was there. I G Train came at the end. I'm not sure. But anyway, Laurie and James and Crystal and all the regulars were there. So I know they put on a great show. Faye and Terry showed up. And so we're going to have to get Terry out there to do some more singing and everything. You know how you get him up at ball hogs and everything.
Yeah.
He has such a lovely voice. So anyway, we had a bunch of fun. The vendors out there, they had some great food, some great turkey legs and different things, snow cones and everything. The kids were having a good time playing basketball and on the swings and everything. So that's a very, very nice event every year that we have. They just need to upgrade the fans for everybody to be a little bit more comfortable, or
Yeah.
either move it to a new location. But it started out kind of slow, but boy, about 8 o'clock, when people knew it was almost time for Heat Wave, and it was another band there. I think it was called 1211 or 1112. Anyway, they were very, very good. Also, they put on a great show. Young guys doing hip hop, R&B, and I mean, everybody was just up and dancing. We even got a chance to do some line dances. But when Heat Wave came on, they came out in these beautiful red and silver jackets
Oh
with their
man,
white clothes. But they couldn't stay in it more than like one or two songs. They had to take them off. It was so hot.
I believe it.
And Ron, they put on a wonderful, wonderful show. Played all the oldies but goodies. It's been so long since I've heard them. You usually hear the same two songs on the radio all the time: Boogie Nights and Always and Forever. I thought I was going to only know those two songs, but I knew just about all of them except for one or two.
Yeah.
So it brought back memories. They did a wonderful job. So afterward, I stayed and I got a picture with them. They were kind enough to let me get a picture with them. And I
Now,
told them about you and the station.
how did you twinkle your eyes at him to get your picture or what?
I'm sharing.
I seen that picture. I said, no, she didn't.
Yes, I did. And they were all inside in the cool part at the end of the night. and most of the people had gone. It was only like maybe a handful of us left. And so I told the guy who I was and what I wanted to do. He said, "Hold on, let me go get somebody for you." Next thing I know, he was pulling me inside. And they were so kind, even though they were hot and wanted to go home. They gave me an extra 2 or 3 minutes to get a picture and tell them about the radio station. So I said, next time y'all come in town, give me and Ron a call, and so we can have you come in. And so they're like, okay.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that because I seen that picture and I'm not gonna lie to you. I was on that parade. They heat zapped me. But I'm glad you was there to take over.
I got your back. I got your back. So anyway, that was Heat Wave. And then people were like, "Well, what are you gonna do after this?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go home and lay it down." I've been at the first place. I think we got there around 2 o'clock. And so then we ended up around 11 at Comanche Park. So I'm like, it's time to go home. And so, but I had a wonderful Saturday. Okay, now earlier in the week, I went to Santa's. Well, matter of fact, I went to Santa's twice this week. Karaoke Dee Dee and the gang. I mean, they just last week, it was a good amount of our people there. But this week, everybody was tired from being at Comanche Park, and I guess that sun drained them. But anyway, there was some still some good singers there. I a new guy to the family. James was his name. I remember his name because my daddy, my husband's middle name, my son's middle name, James runs in our family. My brother, and so I mean, he had a beautiful voice. Ron, you've got to hear him. So we're going to recruit him for Ball Hogs.
Okay.
Um, Also, oh, Duke Daddy was there, Eric Duke and Black Mike. And they got up and did a duet together, and they always kill it. Uh, just some great music. Okay, so we had fun with Karaoke Dee Dee and her husband Eddie this week. Eddie is such a sweet man, and he keeps things going. He keeps it running. And Dee Dee is always looking gorgeous. Okay, so after that, oh, Thursday, I went to D. Willie's. NCS was there. Leroy, Scooter, and Jeff. And man, oh man, when you talk about old school R&B and songs that bring back memory, they did a wonderful job as they always do. They've been all over San Antonio and Austin, so I'm gonna have to get on them to
Wow.
slow down. I want my Leroy to sit his little butt
Yeah.
down. But he enjoys doing it. He enjoys singing and entertaining, and they give the audience love on halftime and when the show is over, and so that keeps him going. And so, as long as he's happy and he's sitting still and singing, then
Yeah.
he's all right. Then, as long as he don't try to get up and do no steps, we all right with Leroy. Scooter and Jeff take very good care of him. All right, so that was this week. Oh, yesterday was Monday. I had lunch with my beautiful, wonderful little sister, Stacy, and we went to a Mexican place down in China Grove, I believe it is, or right before China Grove, called Norma's Place. All the Cherokees know about Norma's Place, and it's very good Mexican food, so you need to check it out. It's a little hole in the wall, but they have great food, and the staff is very kind and come and talk to you and everything. Then my cousin came to town, and she and I went to dinner at Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
And so it was fun catching up with her. She's in town taking care of her elderly mother and getting everything situated and everything. And so that's my Aunt Pippi, my last aunt on my dad's side. And so we really admire her and love her. So she's in town taking care of her. So we took a break so we could catch up. She lives in Temple. Hi, cousin Diane. I call her Erica because sometimes she gets that attitude like Erica Kane. So she just loves it when I call her Erica. And people looking like, her name ain't Erica. I'm like, yes, it is. Okay, so that was yesterday. Now, coming up tomorrow, the event at the Second Baptist Event Center is going on, and there's going to be a lot of good bands. Tomorrow, the Phenomenal Legends will be there. Let's see here. Yes, the Legends will be there. Be sure will be there with the next episode. And let's see here. Okay, anyway, it's going to be a few bands there. I know she told me the next episode and the Legends. All right, so y'all go and check out Second Baptist Event Center. And I think she says it starts around, you might have some information on that, Ron. I think it starts, is it around 2 or 3?
I'm looking for it right now.
And I think she says it goes till about maybe 8.
I'll find it in a few minutes. I know I had it earlier.
But yes, those are legends. And so in the legends, we have Duke Daddy, we have Fish, we have Larry. Larry is the dancer. And Larry, you behave. Don't be trying to turn no flips and stuff. We don't want nobody to go to the hospital. We have Ty and we have Black Mike. And man, oh man, do all of them have beautiful, beautiful voices. And now the next episode, that's Mr. Pope. Mr. Pope's the Funksters band. And so you know that they're gonna be putting it down for you. So it'll be a lot of dancing going on. So y'all make sure that you wear your dancing shoes and get ready to let the Funkster entertain you.
There you go.
All right. Now also on, let's see here. On Wednesday, the 19th of June, Juneteenth, it says, come one, come all, Juneteenth, all day national holiday celebration. Starts at 10 in the morning and goes till 8 at night. Okay, I just found what we were looking for.
Okay.
This is at the Second Baptist Community Center, and this is on East Commerce Street. And the address is too small for me to read, so you may look that one up. It says to bring your lawn chairs. The event will be inside and outside. And they will have food and craft vendors. It says to bring your family. There will be all kinds of music, entertainment, gospel, soul, blues, oldies, country, spoken word, and African dance. They will also have kid activities and more. So equality and justice for all.
Yes.
They did have booth space available. I don't know if they still do. You were supposed to call April Wynn for booth space, 210-823-5477. Okay. It says, let me just say these entertainers are coming with it. The Legends, Jerry Pope, and the next episode, Geoffrey Bruno, stylist. He's so good also. Cedric Bellamy, Legacy. Alex Ambrosatis, Europa. Nikita McClure, The Fleeks. Leroy Jackson, NCS, and Sister XO. Oh, wow, it's going to be a lot of great music there and singing. It says Girls Dance Academy will be there. Obadiah Hotep, Angela M. Stiggers. The Clue will be there also. And the list goes on and on. All right. Yeah, the Clue, Vernon, and the gang, it's going to be great.
Did you have the golf tournament on there on your list?
No.
Okay. Now, also tomorrow is the golf tournament, the official Juneteenth golf tournament. It's taking place at the Hyatt Hill Country Golf Club, 9800 Hyatt Resort. I think it's off of 151. It
Okay.
starts at 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, great. Before it gets too
Ah,
hot.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. June 18th at the Tobin Center. It says Freedom. Freedom, a Juneteenth celebration. Tobin Center for the Performing Arts. Event by Tobin Center for the Performing Arts, San Antonio African American Community Archive and Museum. Bexar County and the Tobin Center culminate Juneteenth 2024 with a celebration of contemporary choral music. The San Antonio African American Community Archive and Museum, SACAM, SAAACAM. Okay. So that's at the Tobin. Check the Tobin's webpage because they have all types of
Yeah.
events, indoors and outdoors. Some yoga events, and they just sometimes they have movies outdoors. So check their webpage and see what they may have that you may like to attend. Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Juneteenth summer solstice, 619 North New Braunfels Avenue, San Antonio, Texas. And it says, celebrate freedom and the power of unity at our Juneteenth summer solstice event. Join us on June 19th at Gardopia Gardens, San Antonio, Texas. Saturday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., that's the 22nd, San Antonio Silent Party, Whatever She Wants, R&B versus whoever. This is on 4441 Walsham Road, San Antonio, Texas. Have you seen those silent parties?
Yeah, but I'm trying to say whatever she wants. What's up with that?
Because that's how it is.
Oh man. See, I will crash something like
That's
that.
how it's supposed to be.
I
But
will,
no, that's funny thinking about the silent parties and everybody's wearing headphones and
yeah.
you can't hear the music if you don't have the headphones on. So you may be listening to rock and I'm listening to R&B, but we're all moving, you know.
Mhm.
So that's interesting.
Very interesting.
I would like to see how that goes. I don't know if I'll be able to make it that night. Um, yeah, R&B versus trap edition. Secure your 2-for-1 tickets today. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when let's see here. When I was talking about the Harley Davidson event last Saturday, I forgot to mention there was a barber school there. And let's see here, it was at the Harley Davidson Festival. The Harley Davidson, I mentioned they had a very nice staff. The barber school, James and George were there. They were cutting people's hair and trimming their beards and just making people walking by, they would just stop them and give them a free shave and everything. I went and got my eyebrows done.
Um, I got my hair cut.
And so anyway, they were hooking people up. I saw a young man, he looked like he was maybe 12 or 13. They really did his hair nice. I spoke to Sergio Moreno. He's a barber, and they go to top of the line barber school, but they have a business called Two Blessed Fades Enterprise. All right. So if you want to go to learn how to be a barber, you go to top of the line barber school. And I guess once you finish, you can maybe get a job with Two Blessed Fades Enterprise. And I mean, man, they did a wonderful job on everybody. It was a lot of motorcycle people and just whoever walked up that was looking straggly, and they trimmed up the beard, the mustache, gave them a nice haircut, and so everybody was happy and everything. 5806 Walsham Road is where top of the line barber school is. Okay, and so
Okay, I know where that is.
you know where that is.
Yeah.
All right. And so, oh, and that day it was also Janine's birthday. Be sure saying happy birthday to Janine.
And
And so, once again, happy birthday, Janine.
that's my second place I should have brought my belt to.
Her and Giggles in the same week, huh?
Were you there when I came into Horizon and More Tuesday?
I was there. I don't know if I get there before you or after you.
I got there right about 9.
Okay, I think I was there before you. What did you do? Did you have a belt?
Oh, I had something ready for her. What you call stop me? Veronica.
Veronica?
Yeah. You hit her with a wet noodle. That's my princess.
Yeah, nobody wants you to hit Giggle. She's just too sweet and too charming for you to do that. And her mother was in town also. So we had a good time with her. She's such a sweet lady. Okay, now every Tuesday, $2 Brass Monkey Tuesday. They say never a cover. Oh, but anything is $2 in the house. I guess they probably only do beer. But anyway, you can go there for karaoke on the patio. Doors open at 9 p.m. No cover. Brass Monkey.
Hmm.
All right, we're gonna have to check that out. Karaoke on Tuesdays is Horizons and More on 410 and Perrin Vital, Miss Toya's place. And she usually either has Giggles, G Train, DJ Music Man, or Manny.
It is
And so
it is giggles tonight.
Giggles tonight, wonderful. Okay, wasn't Giggles?
It was a birthday last week. Yeah, I don't
So
know.
she did two
Yeah,
two weeks.
yeah, they set her up for something, and make a long story short, somebody blew the birthday surprise.
Really?
Yeah,
What did you run?
no, I got there late enough that I'd have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I wouldn't have done it because I'd have tied her up and threw her in the corner, then we'd bring her out. That's what I
You
would
are
have done.
you are terrible. But anyway, we had fun, even if she found out ahead of time. Okay, a free entry, Juneteenth. Bring your cigars and come hang out. Never Bluffing Entertainment celebration. Starts at 6 p.m. and this is at the Aura Bar, AURA Bar and Lounge, and it's 10227 Ironside Drive, San Antonio, Texas.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you have to be over 21.
Man, I can't go in there.
No, you got another year or two. Let's see here, June 19th, TVC, 2024 Juneteenth Celebration Festival and Fireworks Display. Okay, so True Vision Church is going to have some fireworks tomorrow night. And it says it's going to start at 7 and end at 10 p.m. So bring your friends and your family and enjoy all of the fireworks.
Yes.
Now, something big. My girl Erica Nocturnal is coming to town tomorrow. You've got to see her in person. She's going to be at Midtown,
Mhm.
and I think it's going to be a few people there with her. But anyway, I think the doors open around 6. And so you need to get there early or call and make a reservation because it's packed on Working Women's Wednesday. And so, yes, go and check out Erica Nocturnal. The girl has a voice on her. She's very entertaining. She sings, she dances, she embarrasses you if you're wearing shorts. Like she did me. But anyway, go and check out Erica Nocturnal. She's a wonderful, wonderful singer and person. And her daddy, hi, Eric. Thanks for reminding me she's going to be in town tomorrow. And you be careful if you're coming from Houston on the road. Be careful on the road.
Yeah.
All right, March 21st, R&B night at Luna's. No. They're going to be at Nobles. Uh, this is MFS, Music for Your Soul. Okay, and so Nobles, we were at Nobles last week, And Dr. Takovia went with me, and we had a wonderful, wonderful time. I forgot I had gone to Nobles last week, and they had some great music playing, and the crowd was nice, and we just had a very, very fun time there. And so y'all go and check out the gang. Let's see here. Let me see if I can remember everybody's name. There's Mo, there's Tara, Ty, Raymond, Janelle. Oh, I met Janelle's wife too. Janelle and his wife were at D. Willie's last week, and she was such a wonderful, sweet lady. So I was so glad. I meet some nice people every week. I met a lot of people at D. Willie's last week. It was a table sitting behind us full of nice people. I went over and talked to them and passed out my card. And so I got a new family at D. Willie's. There's Michael, Duke Daddy. Who am I forgetting? Anyway, that's music for your soul. Okay, the Black History Bus Tour, East Side, a Juneteenth special. This is Saturday, June 22nd. That seems interesting. I might want to do that. It's from 10 in the morning to 12 noon. A Juneteenth special, San Antonio Black History Bus Tour, East Side, 3350 East Commerce Street. That address sounds familiar.
3350.
Sam Houston Cherokees. Yeah.
Let's see. That don't sound too familiar to me.
I set you up for that. You know, you heard Commerce Street, 3350. Sam Houston, the home of the Cherokees and the Hurricanes, the Cherokees now. So anyway, that's where the bus tour is going to pick you up, 10 a.m. to noon. And that should be very interesting to ride around the city on the east side and hear some historical places on the east side.
Yeah.
Different churches and the museum, different restaurants, just different hangouts that people had over there. Okay, at Luna's on the 22nd, Right Now Society will be there. Kiki Star with her beautiful self she, and her beautiful voice. They will be at Luna's on the 22nd. Doors open at 7, I believe, and show starts at 8 o'clock. June 22nd, my girl Yolanda Bumpers, Cherokee. She's up in Austin, Round Rock. It says Saturday, June 22nd. Advance tickets $15. Door at the door is 20. Doors open at 7 p.m. Showtime 8:15 p.m. Early arrival is suggested. Yes, because when I saw the event from last week and NCS was there, the place was packed. So y'all make sure that you call and see if you can reserve a table or either get there early. It's at Slim's Last Call, 1100 Gottis School Road, Round Rock. And it says Miss Monique will be there. Ty Juan will be there. Wolfman Delio will be there. And Shavana Adams will be there. So a great lineup. Okay, now if you want to take a little trip down the road to Galveston on the 22nd of June, Bossman and Jenda will be there. Now, both of them have just superb voices. Slow dance, fast dance, whatever. Jenda is called the songbird, and
Yes,
she can chirp, she can sing. She's just so good and so pretty. Boss Man, that smooth voice. So it says it's at 3112 Market Street, number 114, Galveston, Texas 77550. Okay, so $10 to get in. Showtime is at 9 p.m. Summer Soul Show.
Yes.
You can't miss with those two.
You can't.
June 23rd, Sunday, Backroom Blues presents Rain Dance. This is 100 South Main Street, Cibolo, Texas. It says, come on out to the Backroom Blues and welcome Rain Dance to the Backroom stage. Authentic Texas barbecue goes best with the blues. No cover, just blues and barbecue.
Oh,
All
man.
right, so that sounds good. So, oh, that is Harmon's Barbecue,
Yeah.
100 South Main Street. They have some good
Yeah, they
barbecue.
do. They cater to one of my birthday parties one time. My wife got them to cater. It was good.
So have some good music and some good barbecue. That is wonderful.
With some good beer.
Some good beer.
Yes.
Okay, now June 22nd, Saturday, 5:30 to 8:30. Ed Davis's Razzmatazz, and let's see, 2202 Broadway, Suite number 8. The Clue will be there. All right, so go party with the Clue. So Vernon Marlin and the gang will have you partying. June 22nd, Cherokee Manye Woods has the tour going to Kickapoo. So hopefully you guys already got your tickets and your reservations to go on that Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino trip. That should be a bunch of fun. I saw Manye the other night at Santa's. The bus will pick you up at Walmart on Kitty Hawk and also the Walmart on Rigsby. So go and have some fun, spend some money, and bring us back some money. Okay, now my friend Lawrence Hammonds that I grew up with, we call him Junior. His band, the Blues Specialist, they've been at the Continental Club for 30 years and still going strong. I am going to, in the next week or two, I'm going to get down there. It's every Friday. They're in Austin, Texas. And I heard they jam some blues, and to be somewhere for 30 years, they must be pretty good. It says, geez, guys, has it been that long? Now I really feel old. Somebody put a message on there, and they said, keep on doing the blues and
You,
helping us to have a great time.
you
Okay.
said the
So,
you said the Continental Club, right?
Continental.
Yeah, the Peterson brothers will be there July 6th.
Oh, wow.
That's on a Saturday.
That's a Saturday. I
Yeah,
might have to go stay Friday and Saturday since he's on a Friday and they're on a Saturday. I
yeah.
might go spend the weekend down there. That's great. The
So
Peterson brothers. Okay. You'll have to send me that flyer so I won't
okay.
forget.
All right.
Okay. Let's see here. On the 24th, Rochelle and the Sidewinders. Let's see, at Cross's Cafe in New Braunfels, Texas. It says Rochelle and the Sidewinders are an award-winning high-energy blues band based out of Austin, Texas. They formed during the summer of 2015, and they have released two full-length CDs. Okay, so check out Rochelle and the Sidewinders, and that's at Cross's Cafe in New Braunfels, Texas. Okay, Never Bluffing Entertainment presents The Tone Spotlight, DJ Hulk and DJ Dawn. Free event Saturday, June 29th, showtime 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Performing live, King Kyle Lee. The host is Clifton Simmons, our funny man, Clifton Simmons. I saw him at Nobles also last week, a few days ago. Kente is going to be there, Jakku the Black Uzi, Jimmy Starr, and this is at the Aura Bar and Lounge, 10227 Ironside Drive. So go check them out. Okay, I did want to mention Sir Mackie the Clown. He's a friend of my sister, and he does birthday parties and any kind of party or event you need him to show up at. He does face painting, comedy, music. They have the bounce house. Um, So give him a call at 229-296-5413 or 229-352-1174. Michael is his name, and he's called Sir Mackie the Clown. We need some laughter, so I'm
We
sure
sure
he can
do.
make kids and everybody laugh. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we already talked about Never Bluffing. Karaoke night on Tuesdays at the Stout House, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. I keep saying I'm going to go check them out. So that's in the Alamo Ranch area. So I'm going to get out there too sometime in the next month. Mellow Mondays, first and third Mondays, ballrooms and stepping class. Each one reach one, each one bring one. And this is at Horizons and More, Miss Toya's place. Y'all check her webpage because every night she has something going on. The parking lot is always packed. Let's see here. Yeah, so if you want to learn how to ballroom dance or stepping class, first and third Mondays, 7 p.m. Another karaoke on Monday night with Kinsey, the DEOL bar number 2, 11804 Calabria Road, and it's from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So if you want to sing, go check out the DEOL bar on Monday nights. That's another one to check out. June 29th, 2024, 1 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. It's free to get in. It says the Rise Up concert, special gospel, hip hop, and R&B concert featuring Chris B. And no, it's not Chris Brown. That would be nice. But Chris B, Fade Dog, Big Rob, Brother John, Janai, Queen Bree, Justin Marsh, and Clifton Simmons. All right, so that should be a great night. This is at 3903 Eisenhower Road. Okay, I don't think I've been there before, so might have to go check that out on the 29th from 1 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Going to have a lot of entertainment there.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad we're stepping up and getting that entertainment out here in San Antonio.
Yes, and good to have things during the daytime as well as at nighttime.
Yeah.
But hopefully indoors. We had enough heat last weekend. Okay, now Jason Kane and the Jive live recording at Jandros, Jandros, Jandros. Catch the Jive live 2 nights at Jandros, the 27th and the 28th. It's $5 to get in. 2623 North St. Mary Street, San Antonio, Texas. They look like they're rocking out too. They got their hair flying and just jamming with those guitars. Okay, now on the June 29th, it's our girl B. Cheryl and the gang. Justice will be at Luna's on the 29th. And they're going to put on a show with Vishal and Janine. J9 said she got her name from Janine, and so she admired her, and so she kind of changed it up a little bit with the spelling. But anyway, Janine, our birthday girl, they're going to be, and Anthony will also, the 3 of them will be the lead singers of the band, and they're going to put on a great show. So go check them out at Justice. Doors open at 8, show starts at 9. Maybe Via sings home for me. When we were at the motorcycle club and she got up and sang happy birthday to Janine, and when she was getting ready to go sit down, I said, sing home. And Janine didn't know what I was talking about. She said, you want to go home? I said, no, I want her to sing home. Bishop was like, don't listen to her. And so Janine said, one day. So yeah, that girl holds that note for 3 days. So I want her every chance I get, I'm yelling, sing home.
Yeah.
Okay, now on July the 11th, save the date, Greater Grace Conference 2024, Callahan Road, San Antonio, Texas, Greater Grace Conference. And so it starts on Thursday at 6:45 p.m., Friday 11 a.m. and 6:45 p.m., Saturday 11 a.m. and 6:45 p.m., Sunday it's at 10:30 a.m. And it says, get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Greater Grace Conference 2024, featuring renowned speakers Katie Sousa and Dr. Francis Miles. Join us at River of Life Assemblies. Okay. Save the date. Sam Houston Cherokees, our all class reunion is coming up July 26, 27, and 28. We're going to start out at Midtown, at the Midtown Lounge on East Houston Street, 2014 East Houston Street, and it starts at 6 o'clock until they usually make me work the door, so I get to talk to everybody coming in. So we're going to have a great scholarship mixer at Midtown on Friday night, the 26th of July. Then on Saturday, we go to the park, fun day at the park, Comanche Park Pavilion number 2, and this is on Rigsby Avenue. Okay, Saturday the 27th. And then Sunday the 28th, Sunday morning worship. And this is at Second Baptist Church on East Commerce Street. And it says from 10:30 to 1 p.m. All right, go Cherokees. So the all-class reunion. So Cherokees and Hurricanes will be participating, and plus all the other schools that always hung out with us too.
And so, where y'all meeting at?
You're not from here. I don't know if I could tell you. No, Friday night is at Midtown, Saturday is at Comanche Park, and Sunday is Second Baptist Church.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I want to make sure that y'all going to church.
Of course.
All right.
We're all angels.
Oh boy, let me look outside real quick.
Okay, I got 2 more for you. Okay,
All
on September 21st, save the date, A Night of Elegance, NBAC Crimson Ball 2024. A Night of Elegance, Crimson Ball, and it says sponsored night to remember in association with, is it R40 Photos and Media Group, New Brownsville Civic Convention Center. You're invited to experience a night of elegance with the New Brownsville, Texas alumni chapter hosting their first Crimson Ball. Room block details coming soon. All right, sounds like fun from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. on September 21st. All right, and then I have my little brother, Rayvon Foster, aka Les Foster. He used to be the king of 6th Street. He's been down there for years and years and years, but he's back home now. So Rayvon will be here with Kyle Turner, Tom Braxton, and Kai Hicks. The Strong Group presents Jazz and R&B Festival, October 12th, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. This will be at the Hangar 9, which used to be Brooks Air Force Base.
Yeah.
8081 Inner Circle Drive, San Antonio, Texas. So the Strong Group is putting this event on. And if all the rest are on Rayvon's level, it's going to be a great show. And Kyle Turner, you know, he doesn't play. He's bad. And so that should be a wonderful, wonderful show. October the 12th, save the date.
Yeah, you got me sitting over here coming up with some stuff that I I need to send you some of this stuff that's going on in September. So,
Yeah, it's so much going on. And so for people to be saying there's nothing to do in San Antonio,
oh, there's plenty to do in San Antonio.
yes, they need to put on their tennis shoes or skates and come hang with me for a few days.
Exactly.
Oh, and while you're looking up what you're looking up, I wanted to mention Eric Duke Daddy's his Honeydew Fix It business. All right. So if y'all need anything fixed around the house, he is the man for that. Floors, tiles, yards, electricity. So Honeydew Fix It is the name of his business. Jerry Pope, the funkster, Pope. He has a yard service business. So if you need your yard to look spiffy, give Jerry Pope a call.
Okay. All
And
right.
get G Train. G Train is all over San Antonio. This week, I believe it's Friday, she's going to be down in the country at the Mustang Lounge. So we'll probably go hang out with her on Friday.
Okay. All right. This is what we have. We got to How Do Business Conference coming up September 7th with world renowned international motivational speaker Les Brown.
Les
Yeah,
Brown, yay.
here September 7th, and they got early bird tickets for sale. So just visit the website. It's called howtodobusiness2024.com. So make sure we get out there. We still look for sponsors, and there's still vendor space left. So make sure we get out there and we do that. Also coming up this Friday, it's what is it? Gambling, not gambling, gaming jubilee. I better not get that wrong. Gaming Jubilee. That's going on this Friday. It's taking place at the Navajo Center at Rigsby Park. Rigsby over there, Comanche Park
Okay.
area. It's $20 for general admission. VIP is $30, and the MVP is $50. And come on out and show your dominoes, spades, bid with skills. There'll be free food, free parking, free drinks, and DJ Skip G will be there along with our very own Miss Matthews. She'll be there singing and everything. So make sure you come out for that, because that's gonna be a show right there. So we're gonna have some fun out there. The last thing I have is the San Antonio Natural Hair Society with the vet. Let me see what I got to call her. They got something going on to celebrate the Crown Act. Those you don't know what the Crown Act is they could stop sending home young Black women who's working and from school because of their hairstyle. They have been sent home because of the way their hairstyle is. That's our culture. So they did sign the Crown Act, and it officially takes place September 1st. And we'll be doing something September 1st down at the park. I had it down here somewhere about finding. I'll post it again. So that's what we have going on. And I think that's going to be nice. And they're going to have a contest. And I told him, can I go ahead and glue a Afro wig on my head and win the contest? The vet said, absolutely not, Ronald. I said, okay, I got you. But I'm glad that has taken place, because for long, Blacks have been overlooked because of their style of hair, that people just don't like it. So they figure we banned them from coming in. I remember I watched something where this referee didn't like the way this Black kid had his hair, and they cut his hair right then and there, cut his locks off. Ooh, let me be the parent. I still be in jail touching baby's head.
And you would be rich too.
Yeah, I'd be rich and in jail. I said, no, you don't do that. So
Cut
that
his hair without the parents' permission. That's terrible.
exactly. He wanted to wrestle. He said, go ahead and cut it. No, I'm sorry. That's not an option.
You know, when I was younger, I ran across that in California. I was wearing braids, and they were like we won't hire you if you're wearing braids. And
Mhm.
I'm like, so once again, they started noticing, or that's our culture, or that's, it's not anything like you're in a gang or anything like that. Our hair is different from other races. And so whether it's an afro or whether it's braids, or, we have to do what we can do to make our hair. We can't wash our hair every day.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to say everybody can't, but the texture of our hair and the things we have to do to our hair, whether it's permed, whether it's a pressing comb, braided, it's just so much that we have to go through with our hair. And so it's time for them to understand our hair is different than their hair. So hopefully that'll stop happening. I hate it. When you go and spend $300 to get your hair braided, now it's probably 500. Um, to have to take it down is just ridiculous.
Yep. And
And
now,
at least it's neat, neat and
yeah, it's
organized.
nice and neat and everything. And now they're trying to wear it.
Yes.
You
So
know,
if they
I don't get,
start wearing it, then it'll be okay.
yeah, yeah. So, all right, young lady, we appreciate you coming on board. And I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off air. I gotta talk to you about something. So I'll
Oh,
give you a call in a few minutes. All right.
sounds good. Have a
All right.
wonderful day.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Bye bye.